Hello, 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 ladies, gentlemen, those who are not so sure. Cass Piper Cassidy coming at you from the kitchen. Excuse the cap, uh, having a bad hair day. And yeah, hello, sorry it's been a while. I've been busy, work, things like that. All sorts of stuff, you know how it is. Today's going to be a bit of a fun video, and the reason for that is that I'm setting myself up to fail. And what I mean by that is, I've been sent on a tobacco from Toking Tommy, our lovely friend. If you're not familiar with Tommy, I'll stick a link up to his page in the bucket. He is the man who is responsible for setting up the UK Pipe Show. At least I know he's done it at least 2 or 3 times before this year, which he is doing again this year. So yeah, check September the 11th, 2022 in Nottingham. I could also leave the details of that in the bucket. I most likely will be there with a few other familiar faces. I think Phil is definitely heading down. Mark, Matchbox, the Northeast Piper. Yeah, this should be a good few. Token Tommy, obviously. So this is a tobacco that was brought forwarded to me. It's a HU blend, which I love HU blends, but I haven't tried this one. And it is a 5-year anniversary blend. Now, the reason it's going to be funny is apparently it tastes like shit. Like, apparently it's pretty bad. I know that recently, before I got my hands on it, Uncle Phil and BJV Pipes, Chris Shaw, they were together with Tommy, and they had a bowl to see what they thought. And I know they started out, it seemed okay, there's nothing wrong with this, and then it just turned horrible. In their own words, it just kind of went. Maybe it's the topping. It has maybe a balsamic vinegar topping. So I'll read what Tobacco Reviews says about it anyway, okay? So it's HU Tobacco Anniversary Blend, a homage to my friends, it's called. So Hans Wiedermann getting very sentimental, a little tear in his eye as he was blending this tobacco. 5 years of HU tobaccos, a worthy occasion for the presentation of an anniversary blend of a different kind. So the blend itself then is red and bright Virginias, our ready rubbed flake, and a cross cut, mixed with a spicy Kentucky tobaccos and a strong burley. Nothing strange so far, folks. Bring a very spicy and smooth smoking experience. This mixture was rounded off with an enigmatic balsamic topping that lends a great tangy, resinous note to the anniversary blend, a truly worthy Jubilee tobacco which shows a different side of HU tobaccos. Jim Inks, the man, gives it 4 stars. There's another 4-star review, and then there's a 2-star review, so only 3 reviews. I'm going to give it a go. So, yeah, people will say that I shouldn't like this. And what happened last time when somebody sent me a tobacco that I shouldn't like? I ended up liking it. That was Germain's number 7. So, yeah, let's get her lit. I am smoking a very special pipe. I know that this pipe doesn't ghost. I have smoked Condor, I have smoked really strong flavored blends in this, and it doesn't ghost. So that's why I'm using this, just in case. But it's a Morta pipe that was gifted to me from Dale Piper. I absolutely love this pipe. You very rarely see a Morta in this kind of big billiard shape. Well, I don't see them anyway. These are my as always, using the tamper from Mark, Bremen Pipe Smoker. Thank you, Mark. Whoa. That is a strange retrohale. It's very normal in the mouth taste, and then strange in the retrohale. But get it properly lit. This is a 9mm filter pipe. So far, I can taste Kentucky, I can taste tart red Virginias, and the balsamic topping is definitely, especially on the nose. Yeah, balsamic, very strange. You can like the Kentucky and the Virginias are jostling for position, but for me it's definitely the red Virginias. They're quite acidic here. Mark, uh, Northeast, or sorry, Matchbox Mark, you wouldn't like this, I don't think, mate. I know Mark, like most of the Peace Accord, has come round to red Virginias a bit, but as long as they're kind of tart, citrusy, But once they start to get acidic, Mark, it's a turn off for him. Not so much for me. I've really done a 180 on Virginias and stuff recently, folks. I've been smoking a lot of red Virginia, a lot of Kringle Flake from Sutliff, and a lot of Carolina Red Flake with Perique, and can't get enough of this stuff. So far, there's nothing to really complain about. I'd say the Kentuckys are actually quite floral here. I know Kentucky can be quite floral, but rarely for me do I pick up on floral notes on Kentuckys, but here I am. So yeah, I mean, this is it could be the same thing that happened with Phil and Bubba. That will happen to me. Maybe halfway through the bowl, I'll just go, ugh. But let me smoke this down a bit, and we'll have a quick word from our sponsors, shall we? Speak shortly.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna get
What
to
you
this.
gonna do?
I'm gonna get to that there. I think.
Hello. Hope you enjoyed that. There was a little medley of my recent up and about the mountains and stuff. I think those are the videos I put up. Yeah, with the puppies, obviously, and groups of friends with another couple of big dogs who are like a larger version of Yoop and Levy. They aren't brothers, though. Just very good friends. So, this blend is about... I've been smoking it for half an hour, 25 minutes, half an hour. And the interesting... I don't know, it's turned into like an acrid, ashy, acidic, not very nice, basically. And it all happens, I know that can happen to some blends towards the end of the bowl, like the very end, but this is way too soon. Certainly is an interesting blend. I don't know if this is by design or this is a bad batch or something, because it kind of starts out fine, and then anyone else smoke this? Give me your input. What do you think? So yeah, I'll keep smoking it here and see if it gets worse or better or what happens. Other news. So personal news. My condition. So I've got a couple of weeks ago I was had an appointment with the surgeon, and they put a what's it called, a flexoid sigmoscopy. It's essentially the same as a colonoscopy but with a different type of camera. So that was interesting. Some advice: if you ever get a camera up there, just take the sedative, which they will offer you usually. Even if they don't offer you one, just ask. Trust me. It's not painful, but it's not pleasant, obviously. So just ask for the sedative. But yeah, everything's healthy enough, so I'm on the list now for a reversal, which is great news. It is a major operation, however, that comes with its own set of risks. But if everything goes to plan, then which you should always just assume they do and will, then obviously it's the right thing to do. To go for it, take the risk, and get the reversal, which will mean I won't have a colostomy bag. I'll just have an interesting set of scars. So it keeps going out. 1 second. So they made me collect some pre-op drinks, which are like because you're not allowed to eat anything for, I think it's 48 hours on bowel surgery, or maybe it's 36 hours or something, but it's more than 24, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong, but they've given me these bottles of like carbohydrate-based protein shakes or that type of thing, and they don't. Yeah, just to clear out the bowels as well, I think. So I have those, and also they have taken my bloods uh, just to do a regular screening, I guess, pre-op. So this all would suggest that it looks like they could call me in at any point, really, and say, okay, we need you in tomorrow. Drink those things, and we'll see you there. Start drinking them, and then that'll be it. But yeah, I've told work and everything that, this is something that could happen without any real warning, so they've been supportive, so that's good. And if everything goes to plan and it heals and well before September, obviously I plan to go to the pipe show in Nottingham and meet everyone. I will be signing autographs for 50 pence and photographs for £1, I think. I haven't really thought much about it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. Tommy will be chuckling because he doesn't want people to like it either. Now, you know what it's like when you get a blend you don't like, and you're like, Jesus, how can you like that if somebody actually likes it? Yeah, I'm not going to finish this. I'm sorry. It is done. And it's left a kind of strange taste in my mouth, to say the least. But I'm glad I smoked it in this pipe because I know that it will survive. I don't think that would. I mean, it's not a big, bold kind of flavor. I don't think it would have ghosted a Briar even. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, anyone who's tried this blend, leave me a comment. What did you think? Was it nice to begin with and then turns into a kind of acidic, ashy, acrid horribleness for you as well? Yeah. The pipe show in September, I don't think there are any tables left for any of you pipe makers out there. So by all means, you can still come along, but I don't think you're able to get a table at this stage in the game anymore. But it's nothing to stop you bringing a suitcase of your wares or a long trench coat with pipes all down one side of it. You know how it is. Yeah. So I hope to be there if everything goes well with the operation, obviously. and if they get they do what they are seeming to do, and it's sooner rather than later. Yeah. So yeah, apart from that, life is boring, folks. I've just been smoking my pipe and going on walks. I had a friend's birthday on Saturday, and we went to a place which is called Prison Island, and it's a little like Crystal Maze. For our American viewers, the Crystal Maze was an old UK television program where a team of people would put their brains and athleticism together and try and solve these puzzle rooms. It's like escape room or whatever. So Prison Island in Belfast is a little like that. It's good fun. And then afterwards we went to a place called Eddie Rockets, which is like Five Guys. Really good burger. Really good burger. I had a jalapeno burger. Proper crispy, fresh jalapenos and Frank's hot sauce. And yeah, the patty was bloody great. Really, really good burgers. Eddie Rockets on the Boucher Road. If any of you are watching in the area, check it out. Really good burgers. Just get two. And then they have the fries with all the different types of toppings you can get. Chili fries and proper chili con carne and that American cheese that isn't cheese at all. It's more like plastic, but it tastes good if it's melted and on fries, sorry. Yeah, that was fun. Afterwards, we went to a bar in Belfast called Lavery's. Played some pools. Actually, we didn't play pool. We were meant to play pool, but it was such a nice day outside that we sat in the beer garden and drank beer. I didn't, but everyone else did. And met some people that I'd never met before and made some new friends, which is good. So yeah, guess I'll wrap it up. I hope every one of you is doing well, and thanks for watching as always. And yeah, I'm going to be doing actually a interview with Token Tommy. That should be the next video in the coming, I'd say in the next 2 weeks. I'll have that video up. It'll be back to the interviews, maybe one every couple of months. We'll see how it goes anyway. Just I can't really plan much with this operation, obviously, but hopefully we'll get this one with Token Tommy in before. So maybe this weekend I shall record it. We shall see. We shall see. But as always, folks, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great week. And toodle pip.